Hello. This is vlog 46. Today I'm in Nova Hotel. I'm not showing you a lot. Um, this morning was nice. Woke up and then went out for breakfast. Well, didn't go out for breakfast. Went to my mum's house. We had breakfast with the familio. A surprise that Anton and Marva and their kids were there. Another part of the family were there, so it was like a big meal, big breakfast. And it was so nice to spend that time with them and actually have fun. Um, and then we drove to Cambridge, which Noah's dad approved of. He gave me the thumbs up. He says, "Good drive." I said, "Thank you, sir." And then, sorry, Bridget Jones is on. Let me just turn this up. Not turn it off, let me mute it. There you go. And then, I keep getting distracted, even though it's muted. Anyway, where am I speaking into? I'm speaking into this bad boy. So then, yeah, it was a nice drive down here. It's actually nice seeing Cambridge. I've never been Cambridge before, and it's really nice. Really, well, I've seen a little bit of it, and I'm seeing more tomorrow. But what I've seen so far is real nice. And I'm like, ooh, this is kind of nice, Cambridge. Is this what you have to offer? So it is quite nice. We're going to see some museums and some exhibitions tomorrow, and look around the canal area. Look for some different food. Went to a restaurant called what's that restaurant we went to? No, Bednoon. Bednoons. I think it's a North African cuisine restaurant. I think it might be Algerian actually. Delicious food. The starter as well. That was great. The atmosphere and the way that they've set out the place, it's amazing. It's so good. I had such a good time there. Today has been a good day. Very good. I'm just trying to think. Me and Noah, because in the hotel we have like a swimming pool and a sauna. So we went for a swim, and then in the sauna was just kind of talking about like what we want to do with our future and stuff like that. So that was kind of nice to hear what we want to do and trying to put those into fruition. And hopefully next week, no, not hopefully next week we will be, let me turn myself away from this stupid screen. Next week we will be getting those stuff down, like writing it down, planning, and make sure we do the right things. There's going to have to be a lot of work that we put in for the next couple of months. Basically, I want to put in until December. Next 6 months is to work on ourselves and make sure. 'Cause 6 months would be like January or February next year, but it doesn't matter. Until next year, basically, keep working on ourselves and keep building the foundations for ourselves, but also for like these little small businesses we have wanting to do, like in these small little hobbies we want to do. I think especially pushing social media is something that you can benefit from, and it just gives you, of course, you can get paid from it, but also it opens up more doors, so then you can finally do the thing you want to do. And for us, it's like filmmaking and theatre. Uh, my film and theatre won't be based around social media, so I want to grow that in a different type of way. But my social media, I want to grow. That's mainly for like it's like a lifestyle kind of thing, like that kind of stuff, but kind of motivation as well. Um, but I think I'm going to figure that all out next week. But the main thing right now is the production company. That's what I'm really building the foundations for and understanding and focusing on. Ooh, and I know that's going to take the next year or two to build. I'm not going to put any short time on it, but take my time to build this thing, and then off I go with it and start looking for like funding and all that kind of stuff. Of course, still better to look into funding now, so I have an understanding. So when I get to that stage, I'm like, okay, I know where to go, I know what I want to do, and I've got my little manifesto and portfolio type of stuff, and then send it off. Tomorrow, I'm just going to go around Cambridge and look around. Is there anything else I'd like to say? I think the main thing is just keep pushing forward and never giving up, being disciplined to do the things you need to do, give yourself the time and energy. I've been doing this thing where it's like listen to your body and what it wants. And for example, I eat a lot in the sense of like sometimes I eat out of greed. Like I'm full, but I'm like this food won't defeat me. Like my pride and my ego kind of get in the way, but you have to listen to your body and like when your body says that's it, or if your body wants to sleep, then take a nap. Like even though I don't believe in naps, it's those things where I'm gonna have to start believing in and actually listen to what my body wants instead of trying to force it. There's times to force it. Like if I've got a load of shit to do and I'm like lazying about it, it's like okay, I might go do those things and then you can relax. But when it's like when you actually are tired and your body and you want to sleep, go for a sleep. If you're full, stop eating. Like all these kind of things. If you're hungry, if you're thirsty, get the food, get a drink, and not starve yourself for the rest of the day because you're working or whatnot. Like keep looking after your body because the older you get, the more struggles you're gonna have if you've not looked after it in the prior years. But yeah, I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, we had to swap rooms in our hotel because I found a little dead buggy bug in my bed. So basically, I always any hotel I go to, it doesn't matter what hotel I go to, I can go to the bloody Ritz, mate, or the Hilton, or whatever these friggin' these hotels are called. Like even the fanciest of the fanciest. The first thing I do when I get in the room, I strip the bed back and I look at every single inch of that bed if I see a bed bug or any kind of thing, because I don't care who you are. I don't care how fancy you're meant to be. People always have mistakes. Oh, make mistakes. But what I've learned, because my father-in-law, he works in a hotel in Marseille and he's the manager of the events team. And it's kind of like a business hotel where like royalty goes, is like kings and queens, literally from like Qatar, princes go there, from Egypt, from all over the place. And a lot of footballers go there as well. He's met a lot of famous people. It's funny because he doesn't care for them at all. He just doesn't care. I remember one time, the stories that my wife told me is that, what's his name? Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford was there, and people were asking for like a photograph or a photo or autograph, and like da da da. And then Harrison Ford goes up to Harrison Ford goes up to my father-in-law, thinking he wants like a photo or an autograph, and my father-in-law's like, no, like, nah. He's just there to do. He's just there to do his job. Like he's not there. He doesn't. I don't think he even knew who Harrison Ford was. Like he's just like no. He's an old school Arabic guy. I can tell you that. He's not impressed by a lot of people. If you're famous, he's not impressed. He doesn't give a two shits. And I like that though. I like it. It's not like he might have respect for them or whatnot, but he's not going to be like, oh my gosh, like you're so amazing. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing as well, because I'm telling you now, there'll be some people if I ever met, I'll be like, damn, like you're like so cool. Anyways, what was my whole point? He was telling me about the beds, because of the beds are very good beds. A lot of the time, some hotels don't even change the mattresses because the mattresses are meant to last for a long time. And there we go. Have a little insight on the business and knowing what's going on. Because the mattress protector is the thing that they like to keep using over and over. Like they just change that. That's the only thing they change. So I thought I'd seen something. Because you know how to change beds if I've seen something again. Well, thank you guys for listening for this ramble on. I need to write. I'm going to write some more. I just need to give myself the time to write, and next week we'll definitely have more time. Wow, it's Norgasa. It is creepy. Hi. I'm trying to hide you.
Oh.
I'm a protector. Anyway, say bye, Noir.
Bye, Nor.
Okay. I need to write more. Next week I gotta write. Remember that, Noir.
Next week we go right.
I gotta write. I'm just picking my nose. Just don't care. I don't care. Haha. Stick that shit at you as well. And it's funny because people are like, oh my gosh, that's so disgusting. You know what's disgusting? Your breath. Brush your teeth. What did you say? No, not you, baby girl. I'm talking to you. Don't worry. Thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.